Okay, so I'll see you guys whenever the person gets here. Okay, here we are. Looks like we have his full body in the frame. You want to catch the moment he pulls out the letter. There you go, perfect. You want to see the letter in his hand and him putting it in just like that. Okay? And then he's gonna see if anyone saw him, he thinks he's good. And this guy, his name is Garrickson. Let's see. Whoa, was that all I needed to send? I didn't forget anything, did I? Oh, poor buddy. Sending letters of unreturned love. Ah, it's harsh, isn't it? Well, let us go show that picture to Lorenzo and see what he thinks. Oh, okay, didn't mean to talk to this guy. Wait, are you trying to tell me that you do understand how I feel? Completely. Oh, really? Then how about a little test to see if you really do? I want you to take a pictograph of the first perfectly round, pale thing you can think of and show it to me. If you want to show me something that's exactly the same as my favorite thing, then you win, and I'll acknowledge that you understand the inner workings of my heart and mind. It is quite a simple little riddle, isn't it? Quickly now, bring me that pictograph. So once you get the Pictobox, you can do that, and that's another side quest, so we're not going to be doing it today. But yeah, I guess I figured I'd show that off since he actually decided he was going to speak and open up to us. Let's go back and show Lorenzo this picture and see what he thinks. So what you're going to want to do, he's just going to repeat the instructions for you. He says he wants it to be a full body pictograph. How you show it is you lock onto him, and you press the button that you have the camera equipped to, and then you can select which picture you want to show him. Oh, now this is fine. This is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Now, they say love is blind, but what could he be thinking mailing all these letters? I should not ridicule him though, for he reminds me of myself back in the innocence of my youth. Memories of those bittersweet summer days come rushing back to me. Oh, but I digress. Very good, young sir. I must congratulate you on passing your first test. I shall probably take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Very well, next is my second command. You must search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirit, so as attend him some backbone. This individual flinches and jumps at even the slightest of surprises. I need you to capture the instant of pure fear on this individual's face in a pictograph. So tell me, do you think you can complete this task, young sir? So, we need to find someone who is cowardly and who flinches at the slightest surprise. What you're going to want to do is come down here, and you're going to want to go up these stairs that are above this guy's shop. Might have wondered what's up here. If you look, there's like a little coffee symbol. Perhaps it's some sort of cafe. I haven't been in this room in ages. Man, it's going to be cool to come back in here. Yeah, there's a little cafe up here. It's pretty cool. Just when you thought this place couldn't get any more livelier, energetic, or intricate, welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. Okay, well, thank you. So, talk to this guy. Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. I can't believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Mila. It just breaks my heart to think about those two. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of a world has this become? So much fear and suffering. Yeah. So, apparently the other 2 girls who were kidnapped were from Windfall. Poor Maggie and Mila, another girl who we haven't met yet. So, you're going to want to catch the moment this guy cowers in fear, and apparently any surprises will do it. Make sure it's a full body pictograph, but throw something, make it shatter, and, oh, can I zoom out? Uh-oh. Yikes, that didn't do it. Okay, I needed to be a little bit further away. Let's set that up a little bit better. And, you know, if you break all the pots and still haven't gotten a good picture, you know, you can just leave and come back in. Oh, not the right button. And there you go. That should work just fine. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work, but that's okay. All right, let's go show that picture to Lorenzo. And by the way, that guy's name is Gossack, I believe. Or Gossack, however you want to pronounce it. Hello. Oh, now this is a finely signed pictograph indeed. Clearly, this individual must be the town's most timid of denizens. Fear is his constant companion. I cannot complain, young sir. You have passed in a most admirable manner. Say, and this is to me, or is this chap quite the striking individual? Very good, young sir, and this means you have passed my second test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Very good. Next is, at long last, my final command. Open your heart and mind and listen to what I say. Somewhere in this town is a couple, a man and a woman, whose hearts are secretly filled with thoughts of the other, and yet for reasons unknown, the two have never spoken. Even when they happen by chance to pass each other in the road, they can steal a brief, furtive glance of one another, but they suppress the longing in their hearts. I cannot let this tragedy go on any longer. For the sake of the town and my own desire to help these two poor souls, I shall become Cupid, Archer of Love. These two are timid burglars in the House of Love, and you must capture a pictograph of them thinking their furtive thoughts. Furtive. Again, 3rd grade vocabulary. I should really read more. And young Master Link, if and when, hope beyond hope, you manage to complete this 3rd task, then shall you be my #1 pupil. Oh ho 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 ho. Does that not excite you? Good luck to you, young sir. Well, we need to find a young couple, or young pair who are staring at each other. There's not a lot of young people we know on this island who, I guess, kind of fit that bill, not counting these little kids who are swarming around us. Yeah, please, seriously, buzz off, pun intended. You'll get that pun later if you don't already. You're gonna want to get a picture of this woman right here and a guy who's gonna be passing out. He's gonna be passing out here, so he's gonna be passing around here. So can you please get away? Thank you. Hopefully they do continue to leave me alone. Probably not. Yeah, hopefully they do. Anyways, yeah, so you're gonna want to stand about over here. Actually, I think, can we catch it all the way from the door? I think this might actually be a good spot to do it. Yeah. Right here outside the door. You're gonna want to zoom in about right here and wait for the guy to come along. Again, make sure you get both of their full bodies in the pictograph, none of it cut off. And yeah, see you guys whenever the guy gets here. Okay, there you go, that should work. Just in case. I hope the killer bee is getting in the way. Is it gonna mess with anything? We'll see. This guy is like, what are you doing? Sorry, I totally did do the same thing to you. Let's go show Lorenzo this and see. Hopefully that this picture is okay. It should be. I don't think the killer bee is getting in the shot. It's gonna mess with it. Nope, that's not what I needed to do. Lock on. And is this good? Oh, this is a finely signed pictograph indeed. I had no idea these two get along so splendidly. You can see the love in there, hidden but thriving. Even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, not realizing the slightest the extent of their passion. You have done well, Link. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Now then, my young sir, you have completed all the tasks I set you to. My doubts about you have all been cleared up. I shall hereby be proud to call you my assistant, Link. And now, no assistant of mine will be seen going around taking pictographs in monochrome? Not in a million years. So here, allow me to present you with this Pictobox. If you're playing the HD version, you now get the Deluxe Pictobox, a gift from Lorenzo commemorating your becoming his assistant. It can take color pictographs. Until now, you could only take black and white pictographs, but now you can take color pictographs, allowing you to show the world as it's meant to be seen. Now, go out there and snap pictographs. Snap them in color for me, for all the years I spent unable to do so. Fulfill my life's ambition. Go to it, Link. If you're playing the regular version of the game, you actually need to go to an area we have not been to yet, obtain an item there, and then bring it back to him after you have done the side quest. So, and also, he'll give you, if you decided to do this now, if you decide to do the side quest now in the Gamecube version, he'll give you a joy pendant, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, we now have the Deluxe Pictograph. We can take selfies in color. Woohoo! Yeah. So now that we've done that, there is one more thing that we want to do here on this island. Come talk to these guys out here. Specifically the one with the hat. This town is our turf. The turf of the world-famous KILLAH Beez. Don't mess with us. Yeah, buzz buzz. Okay. And you're gonna want to go inside this building over here. There's a sign right up here. You can't read it, but you can kind of assume what it is. It looks kind of, you know, like a chalkboard. Must be a school. So, let's come on inside. And you will find a character by the name of Miss Marie. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Talk to her again. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you, I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years. Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There is this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Or Yvonne. Please, young man, for me. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, lady, is the other option. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome young little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. Oh, some apparently their age, is that right? I think they're a little bit younger than me, I hope so at least. I'm guessing they're probably around the age of 8 and we're like 12. Yeah, so. Anywho, come on out and talk to them once again. Yeah! Yo, bud, you got a problem with us, KILLAH Beez? Huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4, the KILLAH Beez. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud, if you want to challenge us to a competition, then maybe we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. Then we'll think about listening maybe a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. Forgot that he said that. You're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try and catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors, nothing. We won't leave this island. So look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! The way they run is funny. So, their hiding spots are always constant. They're always the same. There are 4 of them hiding. We gotta go find them. Okay, going off my own memory here. So, I know there is one down here. Come to this giant tree next to the homeless man. And don't talk to him. Roll into the tree. Oh, dude. I get it, I'm sorry. Okay. Nope. Roll into the tree. There you go. That's Yvonne himself. And these guys are kind of fast, actually, but if you roll, you shouldn't have any problems. They get a head start with the cutscene. But yeah, you're gonna want to chase them up here. Okay, and be careful not to talk to the people that are around here. Oh, gosh, man. Just how quick they turn is insane. Can you please? I don't care about your talking. I don't care about your Windfall Islands feel. Okay. Oh my gosh, old man too. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. These guys are actually kind of difficult when you think about all the people that are around you have to avoid talking to. Okay. You're gonna come around, you're gonna turn back around here now, right? Oh, no, you're gonna go up there? Wow. Okay, come on. And got him. Yar, you got me. Okay. So that's one of them right there. Come back out this way, and you're gonna want to check behind this tombstone over here to find the next one. I love that guy's little squeal or yell or whatever you call it. Man, what a jump! That's insane. Yeah, these kids are something else and should not be left to their own devices. This one's a little easier to catch just because he kind of runs around here in this field. Yeah, what's really just difficult about these, the sharp turns I make. Ah, you got me. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3 is, okay, I fortunately remembered where the 4th one is. I was trying to think about it while I was looking for the 3rd one, but the 3rd one's over here, behind this shop right here. If you go in, or I don't know if you can go in right now. Can you? Okay, I'm not gonna go inside because I'm in the middle of this game, but yeah, this is a bomb shop right here. But you're gonna want to not do that. I was trying to sidle or whatever. Let me go back around. Okay. Gonna want to just stick close to the ledge right here. And this is probably the best of all the hiding spots, to be honest. If I were playing this game for my first time, which, I mean, I can't really remember back. Oh, that's really cool how you can look around the corner like this. Oh, shoot, I thought I was gonna jump off. Yeah, I can't remember my first experience playing through this, but I'm sure this one was a hard one for me to find. And I mean, if you don't look them up, it's gonna be really difficult. But it's also fun, you know? Hide and seek is one of those games that's like easy. easily replicable in a video game. It's really easy to replicate. Okay, and oh, almost got you. There you go. Aw, lame. Okay, and the next one is, I know where he is. We're gonna want to come up this way. Not run into get caught in the bush, apparently. Go up the ramp and use this little side path right here. Let's see if we can hop on down here without falling. That'd be nice. Okay, slash these spots if you want to. Get some rupees, or just keep hitting the wall the exact same way. Cool. I swear the blue rupee really does look like, what am I trying to say? The blue rupee really does look like a purple rupee. I picked the wrong bush. Is this bush right over here? Okay, this one might be one of the hardest ones just because of all the people that are around here. And there you go, got him. You're awesome. You are the nicest of the killer bees. I can't believe it, you found all 4 of us. And you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide and seeking skills, here, take this, bud. He'll reward you with piece of heart number 3. One more, we get a full heart container. Ah, this is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide and seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Marie for us, all right? We're counting on you, bud. Okay. I think you should really apologize yourself, but sure, we'll do that for you. But you do get something out of, I guess, apologizing off of their behalf. So yeah, go inside and talk to Miss Marie, and you'll get a little reward for your efforts. What can I do for you on this fine day? You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you. So, here's a little spare change. A little spare change. She'll give you a purple rupee. Okay, so we've kind of recovered from our losses from the sinking ship game. And yeah, I guess you could actually do this side quest before the sinking ship to have some extra cash. That'd probably help you out. Hey, sounds like you apologized to teach for us. Good old Miss Marie. And speaking of Bud, do you know it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon? Boss, oh boss, you think maybe we should give her something kind of present or something? Don't be stupid, we're the killer bees, we ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What'd she call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present, and she'd be all happy. Hey, now that I think about it, while I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of the pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's the crazy talk. So that's actually a hint for you, to where you can find a joy pendant. And that is a side quest later, so we're gonna want to collect as many joy pendants as we possibly can, and it will pay off in the long run. But for now, come down here. And if you remember, I forget what her name is. Did she tell me? No, I don't think she does. Forget her name. I'll put it up on the screen right now. This lady who thinks she is just the hottest thing on this island. Take a picture of her. I believe this has to be in color if I'm remembering correct. You can try it in black and white, but I don't think it's gonna work. I think it needs to be in color. Take a picture of her in color, and let's get her full body in there. And there you go. And show her the picture of herself. Well, is this how I look today? Why, I had no idea that the gloss on my skin was so perfect. Just look at me, I'm so stunning. Oh, I feel so wonderful now. I'd reward you for making me feel so good about myself. Here. Yep, do that and she gives you treasure chart number 33. Oh, and her name is Meninko. I had it written down, actually. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. My son picked it up somewhere, and I would imagine you like that sort of thing, correct? My son likes it, so you must too. So, yeah. And we're almost done on this island, so we've basically done all the side quests that there are to do right now, but take the Killer Bee's advice, take Yvonne's advice, roll into this tree over here. Joy pendant will fall out, and there you go. That is actually my third because I had to... Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid the thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. Listen up, it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present, so it was good that we finally got our hands on that thing. But we can't be going around giving prizes to people. No way, that just doesn't fit the Killer Beez style. Come on, bud, can't you give it a teach for us, can't you? And it's not like we could ask just anyone to do it for us, neither. It's gotta be someone reliable, who can keep a secret. You're the only one who we could ask, bud. Well, literally, I'm not gonna say a word because I don't speak, don't worry. But yeah, I like these little kids, you know, they're little turds, but at the end of the day, they actually do care about their teacher, so they're not bad kids after all. But anyways, so if you guys remember, we ended off, not the last episode, but the episode before that, me being thrown into the ocean by that giant bird. Well, I saved right before that door, or I had to go off camera. I was supposed to save right before that door that was that allowed us to go into the room where Aurora was. I meant to save right there, but I forgot to, so I had to replay the game again and go through the 4-second fortress again. And when I did that, I got 2 joint pendants actually, so now we have 3. But anyways, aside from the point, we're gonna finally end things off. I've been recording for so long. Hopefully the episode isn't that long for you guys, but in case it is, we're gonna end it off. So next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD, we're going to set off with the King of Red Lions and head to the next destination and finally get off of Windfall. So thank you to my patrons, William, Nintendo by Crisis, Joseph from Joe Bro Show, Drew Haddad and Twilight, I've been Kimrani, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.